My quarterly book recommendations. Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson. You know I'm an avid reader. My question to you is, what are you reading? In this video, I will share a baker's dozens of books I've read over the last few months. How about you? What have you read? Anything on this list? First book, Holy Moments by Matthew Kelly. If you go to my blog posts on my website, CoachJimJohnson.com, I share a lot more about this very powerful book. Second book is The Carpenter by John Gordon. I had the pleasure to see John speak at the National Speakers Conference earlier this summer, and he was wonderful, and the book is a great read with a fictional story with wonderful leadership lessons. Book number 3 is The Wisdom of the Bullfrog by Admiral William McRaven. Excellent leadership lessons illustrated with powerful examples and stories. Book number 4 is Seen to Lead by Dr. Chris Jones. I had the pleasure to be on Dr. Jones's podcast, and Dr. Jones is a principal of a high school, and it is a must-read for all educational leaders. Book number 5 is called The Rocking Chair Prophet by Matthew Kelly. As you can see, I really like Matthew's book. It is such a well-written fictional story with so many powerful life lessons. My 6th book is called Culture Rules by Mark Miller. The author was in a leadership position at Chick-fil-A for many, many decades. He shares great insights on how to build an effective, long-lasting, and positive team culture like you see at Chick-fil-A. Book number 7 is called Walking the Leadership Tightrope by Chris Ice. We had the pleasure to have Chris on our podcast, and in this book he shares many ideas of the various leadership positions he had for both profit and nonprofit and how he handled the challenges of both endeavors. Now, book number 8 is The 100 Things to Do in Rochester Before You Die by Robin Flanagan. I had a chance to talk to the author, and she shares some great ideas on how you can have some fun in Rochester, my hometown. Book number 9 is Welcome to Management by Ryan Hawk. We also had Ryan on our podcast, and he was a great guest. If you're a young leader, this is a book you must read. Book number 10 is Lead for God's Sake by Todd Gonware. We also had Todd on our podcast as well, The Limitless Leadership Lounge. This is a profoundly touching fictional story with so many powerful leadership lessons. Book number 11 is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charles Mackery. It's a very quick read with excellent life lessons. Book number 12 is also a book by Ryan Hawk called The Pursuit of Excellence, another powerful leadership book by Ryan. Also check out his great podcast, The Learning Leader Show. And our Baker's Dozen, number 13, is Walking the Path by my friend Keith McNally. I've had the pleasure to be on Keith's podcast, and this is a great fictional story that shares wisdom about getting out of your comfort zone. So my challenge to you is, if you want to be a learner, you should be a reader. So reach out to me and share great books that you would advise that I read as well.